last trip of the season, and the motor just quit on me. I have the motor taken apart, and this is the result. With a flex hone, BC 27818. I believe it's a 65 millimeter hone. I use a little bit of oil and stuff. Got a little bit of cross hatching there. This is the one that was scored and stuff. I'm gonna leave it. So I'm doing a little bit different. I left on the head gasket, and I'm trying this from the bottom. Knocking out the piston, you'll have a whole bunch of needle bearings. You'll have to take a magnet and get those, and then these are two side pieces. They go in here like so. Grease and stuff, and get that in, so I'll show you that. There's 30 roller pins. Oh, sorry. There's 30 roller pins, and then you gotta put a little bit of either assembly lube or grease to hold the roller bearings in. Put a little bit of grease on the encasement cap. Then you gotta put the pin in, up the pins. Make sure the pin slides in okay. This will move a little bit. It's not going to be fully encased. It needs to float inside the piston. Warm up your piston so the wrist pin can go through. I'm just using a heat gun. You could put it in the oven. It's up to you. All the pistons should be facing the same way. Gotta make sure your piston moves free. There should be a little bit of side play and stuff. And make sure the keepers are in the wrist pin as well. So it is possible to get the crankshaft in from the bottom with the piston rings. Just make sure everything is moving okay. The hard part is getting all the piston rings lined up. I started at the top side of the motor and got the one piston in here, then number 2 here, and then number 3. You have to kind of keep the crank horizontal as you're doing it, and then there's like little notches here where you can squeeze on both sides the piston rings, and then the piston will drop in. There it goes. You can't see it moving in there, but that's as far as I got.